Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Look it. It's Rogue. She's back. She's found. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't even contain myself. This is like one of the happiest days of my life. You're not even going to believe where she was. I was not wrong. She had gotten outside. Let me put her away because she's a little bit, she's actually pretty dehydrated right now. Definitely on the cold side. Has not had proper care in like a week. So let me go ahead and put her back in her cage, at least with something. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to... I want to tell you the story about where she was found. I can't even handle this. I can't even believe this is some shit that I would have done as. Anyway, let me get her away. Okay. So I got back from work. Okay, I'm so excited. I can't even contain myself. I'm so excited. Okay, so. Oh my god. Okay, so Rogue had gotten outside. That is a fact. That had happened. Okay, so let me tell you, she has not been outside this whole time. She was found a couple of days ago, or maybe like, I don't even know exactly how long ago that they had found her, but she was found days ago. Okay, so oh my god. Okay. So Rogue got out. Okay. I don't talk to, when Rogue got out, I did go talk to some of the people that I actually talked to here in the complex. You know, I went and talked to them. I was just like, this is what's happening. If you just happen to see anything, please just like, let me know, come get me, you know, I'm at 127, like, please, I will come running. If you just happen to see her, find her, let me know, I'm coming, you know. One of those I didn't get to, his name was John. He was not home when I had gone around at the time, but either way, anyway, he came to me today and actually brought me the great news because, okay, so apparently he knows somebody else in the complex who's a single mom, and she's a single mom who works 2 jobs, so her kids are pretty much like latchkey kids. They kind of, you know, they go to school, they come home, she's not there, they let themselves in, they do what they do, or whatever. So those kids, let me tell you what, those kids, I'm so glad those kids are like me, because this is what I would have done, to be honest, at their age. Oh, I would have done this. So these kids are outside, they're having a great old time, running around outside or whatever. Now, they come across this awesome thing in the grass. Now, there's this field right out here, like it's across the street from my thing, and it was way at the other end of that field that they said that they found it, okay? Now, of course, that night it had frozen, and it has frozen in the night, multiple nights since then. But also, there has been periods of time where it has gotten sunny out, and even during those times when it got sunny out, I myself went around and walked around the outside of the thing, looking around houses, looking kind of at the sunny spots, trying to see if maybe, if she did freeze overnight, maybe the sun was hitting her enough to warm up to get her to move. But I wasn't seeing her, but I don't think I actually walked out into the fielded grass area, or maybe I walked around the edges near the houses thinking she wouldn't be out in the middle of the field. But either way, I had been trying to check around during the sunny points of the day, but either way, these kids were out there during the sunny point of the day, and they said they found her, and she was in the middle of the field, like kind of laid out there, wasn't moving very much, laying out. It was in the sun, kind of in the sun, but underneath one of the trees, so it was kind of still shaded, but obviously she had gotten enough sun to move her body to that point from wherever she was at, because she couldn't have been sitting there that whole time. I just don't believe that that's possible. We do have a lot of birds and whatever, prey and everything else, so I think like if she had been sitting there that whole time, something else wouldn't have gotten her. So I think she at some point moved her body out to that point. But either way, the kids found her, okay? So they thought, oh man, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. You know, essentially that's what they're doing. This is so cool. So they thought it would be a fantastic idea to take this really cool thing inside, because it wasn't quite dead, but it wasn't quite alive. So let me just take it inside, and you know, if it lives, we'll keep it. Right? We'll keep it. But mom doesn't want us to have pets. Like, mom doesn't want us to have pets. Apparently, mom was like, you guys are not really ready for pets. We can't do pets, whatever. So they knew this about their mom, apparently. And so they were like, okay, we'll keep it in the closet. We'll keep it in the closet. They kept it in the closet. Because they thought, okay, well, first, when they were explaining, they had an idea. They had a plan now. They were like, okay, well, we don't know what it is, so mom won't let us keep it if we don't know what it is. So they were trying to figure out what it was, so then they could figure out what they would even need to do to take care of it, so that they can convince their mom to let them keep it. Kids after my own heart. That's all I'm saying. I would have done this. I would have done this. I'm this kid. I'm just, it may not have been the logical thing, may not have been smart, may not have even been nice considering that it is actually somebody's pet. But as a kid, you don't think about these things. You're selfish, okay? You're selfish. You're being selfish. Coolly selfish, because if I'd have found this black and white lizard as a kid, I don't want to keep it too, and I'd have probably kept it in the shoebox in my closet. Because that's what we did in the 90s. But anyway, so anyway, they found this lizard. They kept it in the closet. Now, mom, of course, being a two-job working single mom, is not always home during the day. A lot of times during the day. A lot of times she doesn't get home until the evening time, so she's not really there during the day. I'm so stoked. I'm like sweating. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so hot. I'm so... Okay, anyway, mom's not home during the day, so of course, she's not... I mean, I imagine Rogue had to have moved around a little bit in that closet. I mean, maybe not, considering if it stayed dark, she didn't really know when there was like a day and night period, so maybe she didn't really move around, whatever. But either way, today was the day. Today was the day. Mom decided, or actually not decided, she had time between her two jobs. She usually doesn't have that time. She had time between those two jobs today, so she came home. Kids are at school, doing their thing. She's walking in the house, doing her thing. And then she's like, I heard the most terrifying noise coming out of my kid's room. And I was like, well, what the hell is that? It sounded like there was something scratching. And she's like, I went and got a broom, and I opened the kid's room, and I was just like looking around from the outside for a little bit, and I couldn't see anything, and then I heard it again, and I realized that it was coming from the closet, and I was like, oh my God, what the hell is that? So she like used the broom to like open one side of the closet. It didn't see anything, so then she used it to open the other side, and apparently Rogue came flopping out and did like a little slow run out, and just enough, she said she threw the broom, screamed, ran out the house, and she ran over to John's, who's a neighbor's house, who's the person that I know. And she's like, there's something in my kid's bedroom. Come and get it, please. Like, I don't know what it is. Help me. Like, she was essentially just like, help me. And like, she's telling me this story, and I'm freaking trying so hard not to laugh, because I'm just like, I can only imagine the terror she probably actually felt, having never seen anything like this before and having it come flying out of a closet. But I'm trying really hard not to laugh because when she's telling me this, and like, it's quite comical the way that she's even anyway, so she gets John, and John goes up in there, sees this lizard thing, gets, it's just like, first of all, that's cool. And then, gets it into like this pillowcase. They get it into a pillowcase, right? And they're like, and he's asking her, like, where did, do you know where it came from? And she's like, no, I don't know. I don't know where it came from. It's in my kid's closet. Like, I don't know where this came from. So, of course, they decided, okay, well, we need to wait till the kids get home, find out what's happening with this lizard. Now, John, he's there, too. And, he obviously, he's come over. He's brought, he's bringing me the good news. So he's here with us, telling me the story. And he's like, yeah, I saw this lizard. And my first thought was of you, because I know that you had that dragon thing, like what's the little spiky thing? That was my bearded dragon. And he's like, yeah, that thing. I know you got that, and I know you got some other creatures, but I don't really know what you got. But like, I didn't know if this was for sure gonna be yours. So they waited for the kids to get home. And of course the kids are just like bummed out because mom was like, no, you cannot keep this thing. Where did you find it? And so they tell the whole story. And so all of them eventually came over here. I was not home yet, but they've been sending somebody over like every 20-30 minutes to check to see if I'm home. And so finally I was here, and I opened the door, and they were all there, and there was the kid literally holding this bag. And I was like, why are you all, what are you people? Hi, what can I help you? And that's when John is like, so we found a thing. It might be yours. We don't know. We don't really know what it is either. And I was like, well, what do you mean? What is a thing? Like, what's a thing? Like, a thing what? Because, like, I'm like, you found a thing and you think it might be mine. Like, what? I've lost a thing. I mean, I haven't talked to you, John, yet, but I've lost a thing. What's the thing that you have? What is it? And so he opens up this pillowcase, and Rogue is inside of it. And you have no idea the howl I let out The howl I let out, I definitely still saw the kids like jump. I definitely scared the crap out of the kids with the howl that I let out. But oh my god, no, God, I was so stoked. Oh my god, you can't understand. I lost it. I lost it. I was like, oh my god, wrong. Oh my god, my baby wrong. Oh my god, so. Oh my gosh, she's home. She's home. She's home. She's home. She's home. She's home and she's safe and she's been safe for the most part. Yeah, she's been in a closet, with no water and no food for I don't know, like a week now. I'm not actually sure exactly how long ago. They said a couple of days. They weren't able to give me like an exact time. They're like a couple of days ago. I don't know. Earlier this week, a couple of days ago. It couldn't couldn't give me a straight answer. So I don't know exactly how long she was outside. How many nights that she actually hit that freezing tip and then came back up. So like God, however long she was blessed enough to get like found before like the freeze killed her. Like God damn. She could have died. She could have died, you guys. We have had freezing nights, and I was so positive that she was dead. When I knew that she was outside, and it's been freezing nonstop, like almost every night, like I knew she was dead. I just knew it. She's dead. She was dead. She was dead. If she was outside, she was dead. And if nobody had yet come to me and so or anything, nobody had like and her hearing anything in the grapevines of anybody finding anything weird, like nothing. And that's because they were keeping it a secret. They were keeping it a secret from the mom. They were keeping it a secret. That's why they had found it and they were keeping it a secret. Oh my God. I'm over the stat. I'm over the top. Stop. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm going out with this video. I don't even know what time it is. I gotta get ready to go to work to my other job now. I'm so excited. I can't handle it. I gotta go. I'm gonna go love on Rogue for a little bit before I go to work. I'm gonna let her warm up, let her chill. I'm just so excited she's home. I'm just so happy. So I'm gonna wrap it up. You guys take care of yourselves, of your loved ones, of your reptiles, and you all keep spreading those herbs.